Isifo sofuba sichazwe njengomashayabhuqe odlula bonke asebeke baba khona kanti leli lingelinye lamazwe ahaqwe ilesi sifo. Ngo-2023 kwabikwa ngabantu abangu-270,000 abanalesi sifo kwathi abangu-56,000 badlula emhlabeni.
That number translates to 10 people per hour dying of TB. And that's exactly what I'm saying, that it's a very silent killer, very effective. I said it's not a drama queen, it doesn't dramatize, so people don't notice it.
Izibalo zikhombisa ukuthi lesi sifo sibulala izigidi umhlaba wonke jikelele kodwa ithemba likhona njengoba sekukhona umgomo waso osahlolwa.
Take yellow fever, take bubonic plague that nearly wiped off a third of Europe in the 12th century. Take smallpox that ended in 1980. Take HIV and AIDS itself. Take COVID-19. Take influenza. Take mpox. Add them all together. TB has killed more people than all of them.
Iziphathimandla ziquswe izakhamuzi ukuba ziyohlola njengoba bebaningi abantu abaphila nalesi sifo kodwa bengazi kanti okukhathaza kakhulu ukuthi u-60% wabantu abanalesi sifo abantu abangaphili negciwane lesandulela ngculazi.
Through implementing this NTB campaign, which is about testing 5 million people a year, you significantly reduce the 66,000 people who acquire TB in a given year but don't access treatment.
Nakuba umengameli waseMelika uDonald Trump ehoxise uxhaso lwemali ekulweni nezifo iUSAID, iningizimu Afrika ithi isazoqhubeka kahle.
That's our saving grace, that we are buying these drugs on our own, where outside help is. For instance, with PEPFAR, it was mostly on paying people in 27 of our 52 districts.
Lelizwe lizolindela u-2027 ukuze lithole imphumela yokuhlolwa kwaleli khambi.
There's a vaccine called M72, which is very promising. It's being tested at the moment, what we call phase 3, meaning their last test. It's been done in 7 countries.
Yize lesi sifo sesidlule nezigidi zabantu sezinciphe ngo-75% izibalo zabashonayo kulelizwe.